Level 17, 63. I can't.
Wow, look at me go. Hey, how you doing? Welcome everybody. 15 like gamer goal. Playing 2 games. Welcome.
Have Wi-Fi? What the heck? Yeah, we do.
Hey, how you doing, Zerk? Welcome. Cool. Welcome, TJ. Welcome, whoever the hell I missed. How's everybody doing tonight? I was gonna play some football. I'm like, well, I'm playing football. I'm streaming it. My new rule: if I'm playing it, I'm streaming it, no matter how good or bad I am at it. Can hang out with you guys for a while. Let me share out my links and we'll get going. This is Oh, are you? Cool. Yeah, it's 19. I don't have the new one. Why? What's wrong with the new one? I don't think I'm going to get the new one because it doesn't. The games don't change that much every year. Every second year, I'm going to start buying Madden now because it doesn't change enough. Unless something major happens that I'm like, oh my god, yes, I need it now. It's football, right? So I can't see me getting the new game. I've gotten the new game the last 8 years, and now this year I'm like, I don't know. What's the point? While you get a new roster, it doesn't change enough. Yeah, see, yeah, I haven't heard nothing wrong about it either. But does it change enough to buy the game, right? Is it worth it? That's the question. I don't think it's personally worth it. Unless you're hardcore and you gotta have the new rookies and roster, and I really don't care. As long as I'm playing football. Like I said, I've been religiously buying it every year, and I don't think I'm gonna anymore. Yeah, there you go. See? Yeah. That's good to know. Thank you, Cole, because I don't even play franchise. I play as a coach that I can get fired and move around different teams and or get forced to retire if I get fired and nobody wants to hire me. So I play as the coach. So there's another reason for me not to get it now. I don't. I was thinking this year. I'm like, why the hell did I buy the game every year when it's football? I even questioned myself like last week. I'm like, am I gonna get the new game? Probably not. Which is funny, like I said, because that's the first year in like 8 years I've decided I'm not gonna. Let me share out the links. Off we go. Let's do this. Play some footy football. Yeah, see, you're probably like, nothing's changed much. What changed in the franchise? Just wondering. It's called Face the Franchise and you start college. Oh, okay. Huh. That's cool. Well, I kind of like the college aspect. Oh, see, well, you found it useless. Yeah, see, unless you're really into that, which I'm not, it's kind of cool. I like the twist on the college thing. But is it enough for me to go buy a game? No. No, it is not.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East.
Welcome, everybody. Anybody new, come say hello. I'll say hello to you and smash that thumbs up button for me. Play some football here.
Between the Carolina Panthers and the New York Giants.
Oh, nice.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on. He's not bad at this, but his focus always wants to improve.
Sure, this on community.
He's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny, what the offensive coordinator said right off the top,
playing live right now.
great footwork. Love his
Playing
footwork.
live.
So this guy is never satisfied.
People get notices.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And not too much going there.
Zerk's
To the
Hey, Zerk.
23-yard line.
Once again, she's not looking at the TV.
I'm looking at my phone. My face is in my phone. Yes, my face is always in my phone.
Pretty much.
And it's like it annoys me when everybody's on their phone all the time, and yet I'm on my phone all the time.
Wow. Hashtag hypocrite. Did that training on Monstar.
I'm such a hypocrite. You have no idea.
Oh, I do.
Oh yeah, you do.
Before the snap.
Maybe eventually. Oh, who's this flag on? That's what I'm talking about.
It's going to set him back.
Well, I would get a headset if I gamed against people, which I don't. So, we'll see. Yeah, seriously.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
Seriously.
Operating from the gun. Page. Throwing for his running.
Of course I got the first. Why didn't we get the first?
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken
shocked.
down. 23 yards on the play.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration.
John, how you doing? Welcome. How was your day?
Defense. They covered everyone else. Ended up going to the running back out of the backfield.
Thanks, man. How was your day, John?
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Time to look at the defense.
Yeah, if I ever get the pass, I'll get... First I have to get the pass, and then I'll get the headset.
Now if they could just get the pass defense in line,
We'll see.
this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants him to rush the
I don't play too many different games, though. I'm pretty,
on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he
pretty boring.
It's early and often. We'll see if they can get to him.
It was good. It was good. It was really good. Laid back day. Did a cooking stream video. If you guys missed it, go check it out. Me and the kid made awesome French toast with a berry compote, which sounds fancy schmancy, and it is, but it's super easy, super delicious. Go check it out. The Real Brooklyn, welcome. How you doing? What's up?
That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And on 3rd down, a nickel
nice.
formation here defensively.
Sasha, how you doing? Welcome. Great to have you. There's Sasha. What's up? Great to have you here. Sasha, I also do wrestling shows Monday, Tuesday, 2 p.m. Eastern, Monstar Factory Wrestling. I play a character, Shooter Carnegie, your GM owner of Monstar Factory Wrestling. If you like the wrestling, you like what Blaze does. How's your night going, Sasha? Hope you enjoyed LTD. It's cool having you there. Great to have you here. Yeah, so Mondays and Tuesdays, 2 p.m. Eastern time, I do my own wrestling shows. But I'm different than Blaze. Blaze has all real player characters. I have real player characters, my Monstars, I call them, the guys I created in my own Monstar Factory. Non-player characters, my guys, and then real industry stars. Like I say, I stitch them all together in a Frankenstein's monster. You got Monstar Factory Wrestling. So I do things a little bit different. A lot of the companies out there just use all real players, but I do a mix of the three. Guys, I create real player characters and industry stars, just to do something a little different. We have a bunch of fun though. Yep. Yep, Exert's on my show, right there. His character is known as War. All I know is I'm having a freaking nightmare. There's Blaze Radio. God. Oh, you call me your dream, Pumpkin? Hey, Pumpkin. You were dreaming you were spooning me, weren't you? Dry heave.
So now facing a 3rd and 16, following back-to-back running plays that went in the wrong direction.
Yeah, who knew I'd stream at 11, eh? Shocker. That's exactly why I did it. I'm like, I'll shock everybody. I'll do a 11 o'clock stream.
He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a first down.
Oh, there's the harem again.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense.
I mean, yeah, the harem. I forgot what we talked about earlier. Yes, the harem. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Let's go with that.
Alright, here we go. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll get only a couple up to the 20.
Was that a yard? Was that a freaking yard? Oh, I got 2 yards. Look at me. Woohoo! If you guys, Blaze has a community tab, share this out for me, man.
1,000-yard season, his first year in the league, despite not playing a full season, and that announced his presence.
The funny thing is, I can't share on my community tab. My kid has to use her phone for me to share it on my community tab, which is hilarious. Because I can't do it on my iPad. My iPad says you need a phone or a...
Second down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
If you're running out now, it's likely.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
What did we just see there?
The harem.
You got it. The
That
benefits
thing.
of practice.
Yeah.
Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. They're up against a 3rd and 2 to start things out.
Welcome, everybody. Come say hello. I won't bite Blaze mic, but I'll speak for myself. Refresh reminder. Refresh when that happens. It is what it is.
From the gun, Holt.
How is that not a face mask? I want to see a replay of that. I call horse shit.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
I want to see a replay. Oh, I'm not showing a replay. How come? What's up with that? Oh, here we go, replay. Oh, he grabbed the back of his freaking helmet. Oh, maybe not. What's up with that? Hello, everybody. Welcome. How you doing?
Here's 1st and 10.
It's weird. I'm actually using my community tab now because my kid can do it all on her phone for me.
Just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
Everybody's like, what the hell? The old man playing football at 11. Who knew? Surprise!
Let's go! First down carry for Barton.
Oh, crap! He killed him.
47-yard line.
Dang.
3 yards on the pickup.
Hot diggity dog.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface.
Nice catch. Not a boy.
Nice play by the defense.
Good boy. Good boy. Catch the ball. Catch the ball. That a boy, Beckham. You get a doggy treat. Good job. Get the ball. How's everybody doing? Everybody had a great evening. Chilling, relaxing. You don't have to talk about football. Talk about whatever the hell you want to talk about. What the hell was up with that? He just like circled and went back the other way because, you know, that's what one would do, right?
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like...
Oh, crap.
And he gets it down to the 32.
5? Seriously? I got to do 5. Well.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Set! Green, 39! Green! Off the play fake. Home.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Made the ball roam free.
Son.
Brings up 4th down.
Bitch.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
Isn't it be far enough? Isn't it be far enough? Son of a... And it is. It's good. Woo-hoo. Sorry, I'm excited. Thank you. Very nice of you, Sasha. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's great to have you part of the Monstar family now. Welcome.
Anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points,
hope you dig what we dug here. I'm a Red Seal certified chef, so I do a lot of cooking and food stuff now. I'm doing food reviews. I'm doing live cooking stuff. I do a lot of gaming. I do football and wrestling. I game. And my daughter does Red Dead Redemption and GTA, and I stream along with her. We have some fun together. And then I do the wrestling shows Monday and Tuesday. So we have lots of fun. Thanks. All 3 of my big passions. That's what I do as a channel. Hope you dig it. Basically like to have fun whenever I do.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for the defense. You're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second.
As you can see, I'm not too good at football, but I enjoy playing football. So there's that. I never claimed I'm good at games, but it's pretty much the game's the excuse to hang out with you guys and bullshit. That's the truth of it. The game's just secondary to me. Whenever I'm gaming, anyway.
Backed up to the 25. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. Operating from the gun, Page.
Oh, there it is, all the way. Nothing I can do about it. Run, Forrest, run! I just felt like running. There you go. And the game definitely knows when it's losing, as you can tell. Now they're going to make me panic under a minute 37. I'm calling it right now. There's going to be interception. Good stuff, good stuff.
9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Hell yeah. I don't know why I'm excited. I just felt like saying that.
New York set to take the field.
Oh,
Still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November.
Oh, I might as well let the clock run out because I'm going to throw an interception if I go too far.
Be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in, so a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us
Oh, please don't do something stupid.
right now.
Please don't do something stupid.
We still got some
Let's
time.
not do something
and
stupid
they plan
here.
on putting it together, formulating a streak, get the whole month of December still left
Oh,
to play.
God.
They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Oh, bounce right off. Call timeout here.
45 before being tackled.
I'd like to get far enough for at least a field goal. I'd be happy with that. That'd be like, I'm okay with that.
So they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Detroit! Detroit!
Welcome, everybody. How you doing? Let's see.
From the gun, Holt.
Get out, get out, get out.
Pops free. The collision there.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You didn't have control.
Second
Ah.
down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're
Oh,
right
God,
there,
here we
get to
go.
the good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And the hit, Jarvis.
He caught it?
It's
Oh, no, he didn't. Son of a...
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about.
Well, let's just fling it and hope for the best. Because, you know, that's what you do, right? Sure.
If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Oh, here goes nothing.
On 3rd down, Holt.
Oh, he got me. Ah.
Get a timeout called on the defensive side.
I tried to throw the ball, it didn't work.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to
Oh,
go
well.
in the first half. And the Giants send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Oh, nice punt. Yeah, baby. Oh, at the 5.
On the 5-yard line.
What's up with that? Nice. Boom, shakalaka.
The rest of the offense head back out there. And CD, assuming he stays healthy, assuming the health, should get to that 1,000-yard mark pretty easily.
And the best part of what he's done so far is allows him and the team to relax their pursuit a little bit. Meaning, if they just have normal games, they'll get to...
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my gosh.
One play.
10.
One play. No, that's funny. Isn't that hilarious? 90 yards, Maddie.
This is probably how the entire Giant season is just gonna go.
Yeah,
In like real life.
This is like the real life version of what's happening next season.
Yeah. But like every game's like.
One play, 90 yards. You know, that's how it usually goes down, no?
Yep.
Oh, 32 seconds, you know, because I got a chance and all.
Make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
This game loves beating the hell out of you.
This is fielded a couple yards.
I'll run down the old clock here.
Too shy of the
Or should I fling it? I'll fling it. What the hell? I'm a rebel.
Now
Meh.
come the Giants.
Whatever.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not
Let's
sure
fling
how
this son of a
aggressively, offensively
downfield
they'll
and
play this.
get intercepted. Watch this. This should be good.
In this situation,
Oh.
if they decide to take a shot.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play here on
Hey,
first
peanut
and
butter.
10.
How you doing, welcome?
Throwing on first down.
I just released that ball. Oh my God, that was close.
The middle defense thus far, and they keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Here I come to save the
But still
day.
waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming. The first sack, the first
Go,
turn.
Shepard,
In a
go.
sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Back to the air on second down. Holt. He's going to wind up.
And there's the interception. Well, we kind of knew that was going to happen, though, didn't we?
And his guys have got it back at the
I've been great. How you been?
first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it
How you doing?
two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes
What's up?
absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm
Get my arse kicked as per usual.
And the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into.
I swear to God, in 20 seconds, if they do one play with a touchdown, you're going to see me lose my crap for the first time ever. I'm a pretty calm person. I've never snapped at the game yet. It's been close. Oh good, they're running the clock down. Good boys. Oh really? Huh.
So we come upon halftime. Due to time constraints, we
That's
will
weird.
move forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They have the ball here for
well, let's try to get the running game going because, yeah.
Deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments
Something's got to give here.
in that locker room.
Something has to
make
give.
something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is
Oh, nice little jump.
really important drive.
That a boy. That a boy.
To start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half.
Let's try that again.
And they're scripting
Running to the left here.
they expect to
The
get
left
to
seemed
the
to
end
work.
zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. On second down, here's Barkley.
Oh, crap.
Down right around the 37. Only 3
Oh, got the running game going. This is good.
to move the chains.
This is good.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now
Oh, crap.
and he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
Yeah,
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second
Not-
and 9.
too well, but I am.
Well,
I've never claimed to be good at this game.
In my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency.
Throwing that out there.
Get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
But I try and I have fun. I hang out with you guys, so winning.
Throw left side.
Oh my God! He freaking murdered him. Holy crap!
That'll lead to a third down.
That was a hard hit.
Perfect defense in this situation.
Well, dang.
There was an incompletion.
He hit him like he owed him money.
Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Who, me?
Stayed
No,
in
I'm
communication.
hard difficulty setting.
Dragged across each zone.
What do you call
You
it?
see him pointing, communicating.
All
There
pro?
he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Oh my God! He dove right at him. He dove at him like a missile. Or whatever works, I guess.
Moves the chains as well.
Hey.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something.
What was that, 5?
Just remember this, when he was young,
Not even close.
the veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore.
You gotta be kidding
Now
me.
he understands a little bit better. Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter. No time
Come on,
to
back
panic.
and get open.
That also doesn't mean you just do it the same
Get
way you've
open.
been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different
Here you go.
plays.
Atta boy.
Stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime, whatever it was.
I'd have to get the pass, though. I don't have the pass to play people.
Yeah, I
But
don't
yeah.
think very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half.
Holy crap! They're just murdering him. Holy
30
shit!
after a gain of 3.
When we talk about Luke,
Getting hit hard.
you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks.
See how this goes.
Quarterback went on offense to get him into the right defense.
Big play.
Definitely were on that play. How about that?
Oh my God! I threw it in his hands. That should have been intercepted. I would have deserved an interception right there. I'm calling it.
My man's getting a little
I would have deserved that 100%.
interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better
No,
care of it.
and I'm not gonna. I was just discussing with somebody earlier. The last 8 years, I've always gotten the new game, and it doesn't change that much. So I'm not upgrading this year. It'll be the first time in 8 years. Football's football to me, and I play coach mode. So I heard the franchise changed a bit, but I don't play franchise, so I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried about it.
Inside the 20
So this will be the first time in 8 years I'm not going to 20.
That last catch gets him a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there, perfectly.
Oh, that went nowhere. Wow, wow.
All afternoon as they stop him.
Thanks for coming out.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
What?
It's loud.
Oh.
Yeah, or when I told you.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with possession of the football, but needing points as we start quarter number 4. The Giants on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Back to throw.
Oh, he hung on to it. Oh my God, he hung on to it.
Have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Give him a gain of 4. Able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And he's got his man, Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game. So it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the INT earlier in this first half, but he bounces back with a touchdown pass.
Sounds great. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon. Take care. If I see you on, I'll come and visit you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
You check out a little bit. Give him a lot of credit for bouncing.
Welcome to the Monstar family. Good to have you.
Extra point attempt to come here.
Have a great night.
That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football. High percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you, and make sure they touch it.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made him ready at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. He's going to look deep down the field. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
On first down, Holt. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. Or tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, Holt. And the short one here complete to his tight end. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Shepard. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Back to throw. Over the middle.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Complete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
He's back to throw. It's caught. Shepard. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Shepard. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
All right, they picked up yardage, but they've got to get up to the line of scrimmage and spike it. They've got 1 timeout left. Want to save it.
They'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
Can't hang on to it.
Holy crap. Holy crap.
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the gain that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Holt. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call.
Well, I can't freaking run it because I got no fucking time left. You guys have dropped an F-ball. Oh, God, this is nail biter, man.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll come out in the pistol. And he's got it.
Look at this, Matty.
For a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here.
Look at the time left.
So for those of
13 seconds left.
guess what? It got done. They now have
How in the well, it's not over till it's over, but
that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Now an important extra point here to
Like you said, it's not over till it's over.
to a field goal.
It's not over till it's over.
Splits the uprights, and it would appear, barring some late heroics,
They just need 3 to tie.
with a come from behind victory.
Oh my God, here goes nothing.
That one
I
was an
kicked it as far as I
extended
can.
drive, 14 plays
There we
all
go.
told. And it was
Perfect.
finished off by a touchdown by the New
Down their
York
throats.
Giants.
Boom,
This will be
shakalaka.
taken to the back of the end zone. And with time a factor here,
I was gonna go to bed soon, but now I feel obligated to stay up because in 28 minutes, a band that I really like is coming out with a new song. So like,
Oh, that's commitment.
so like, I'm gonna see what's what.
trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh my God, he just about connected. He just about connected with him. You gotta be. Oh, look, he's in his face.
Just
Oh.
think of what it's going to be because from this distance,
Damn.
you gotta be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Now let's go. 3, 9, 2.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Page. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead,
But now they gotta fling it and get a touchdown. They got 2 seconds. I feel sick.
Incomplete pass there.
Oh, I feel sick.
Scenario going because if he catches the football, clock's probably
I don't
going
feel
to
good
run
about
out of
this.
that situation.
big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Blue 90.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
Boom, shakalaka. That's how it's done, baby.
Woo!
Woo!
Time with the interception. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to...
Well, looky. People are wondering why you're laughing at the microphone. They think you're nuts.
So basically, this is a good mythical morning, and it says, imagine that you lived at the same time as Abraham Lincoln. What would you say or ask him? And this little kid who knows nothing about history,
I would ask him what he enjoys to watch on Netflix.
everyone looks at him
Oh
and
my God,
he
that's
doesn't know why. Oh my
Yeah, because
God.
so many little kids ask people to go to plays.
Like, he must have known, but they all look at him like...
No, but I'm saying that's even more warped that they made a kid say that. It's funny, but
Kid's like, do you want to go to a play? You can't... Oh. Oh, jeez.
one more game, then I'm heading. Well, I'm not heading to bed. I'm watching James Corden. So that's happening. Late night with James Corden is my jam. I want to get my butt kicked. Not even close in numbers, but it's gonna happen. 86 to 80 team. It's not gonna be good, but hey, gotta play it sometime. This team, with our overalls being that different, they should kick my butt like bad. That should be a thing here, a theme. I'll try my best. That's what I always do. All I can do is try my best.
Camara, drive it. It's the coach. This is Madden Football.
Camara, drive
EA Sports. Coming up, 2017 Offensive Rookie of the Year, Alvin Kamara. Fresh off a big performance a week ago, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the New Orleans Saints. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the New Orleans Saints. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Saints team as they enter play. The losers their
Wild
last
card.
time
I'm
out,
stuck
so
in the
they'll
wild.
look to
Oh
make
well.
amends
It's
here.
better than last season. Last season I wasn't even considered in the wild card.
Is to be at home,
So,
and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd
progress.
wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
On the other side of the
I
field,
think last season I had 3 wins, so I've already doubled my wins from last season.
in their last 9 games.
I had 3
The
wins.
NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in week 11.
3 wins last, or maybe 4. Maybe I had 4.
That'll be taken in the end
I think I had 4.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
And I liked what his head coach told us about him this week, that no matter what happens, whether he throws 7 interceptions or 7 touchdown passes, he's the same assertive leader in the huddle on each and every play. He can throw the 7 interceptions.
Oh, that was quite the catch. Wow,
Wow,
must have a whole horse up his butt. Must have horseshoe the whole horse.
Like you, assertive in our production meetings.
Well, especially
That's
when
an
we're
issue. You
talking
should get that
about
checked
dinner
out.
races. That's
Have a whole horse up your butt?
He must have, because my guy would have made that catch.
The first carry now.
My guy wouldn't have made that catch.
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here.
Can I say a joke?
40-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6.
I know, can you?
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So,
What makes a good run blitz a good
how
run
did Harry Potter get down the hill? Walking. JK. Rolling.
Wow. Oh my god! You gotta see this.
His crew will take over at their own 44.
Watch this.
They told us
Show the replay.
earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some goals from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't
Ooh.
all week long pointing out
That
that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play?
Wow.
And they responded to the challenge.
New York set to take the field. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
more football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division
Saquon
leaders.
Barkley.
It guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what
I have an idea for a stream. We just go through the internet and just find really bad dad jokes and stuff like that.
You can do that. You can do anything you want.
Like, because like I really want to do that, and then like we'll like rate them to see like how good they actually are and how daddable they are.
Okay.
Rate them on a scale of 1 to dad.
Oh, there you go.
So like 1 to 10, but like 1 to dad.
Takes it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
I feel like people would watch it too because they'd be like, oh my gosh, I want to see what the jokes are. And they can use them themselves, and if anybody has kids, they can use them with their kids.
This defense is ranked near the bottom of the league against the pass. You get the sense that he feels like if he gets covered on any call, he's going to be upset. He thinks he should be open on every snap in this game.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Looking to throw on second down. Holt over the middle, complete. It's Hartman. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
To Shepard, complete over the middle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some.
I just came across a video on the internet. This is what you get when you get me in your streams. I just talk all the time. But this girl reuses her pasta water, her boiling water. She reuses it because she doesn't want to spend money on pouring more water into the pot and having fresh water. She's like, I know it's kind of chunky, but it's still good. I'm like, I mean, it's disgusting.
I hope she gets sick.
Do you like not shower either? Like,
Probably.
probably.
I'd have to go.
There's this guy, he's like a wrestler. Like, he doesn't do like indie stuff or anything like that, but he got like a interview for TNA, but he's probably not gonna make it. But he's like one of the, it was on like the Cheapskates or whatever on TLC, and he literally makes his mom shave his head for him so he doesn't have to buy shampoo, so he doesn't have to wash his hair. I was like, oh my gosh.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Big completion there on third and short, keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive, but
alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
All right, here we go.
Try to punch it in.
Oh my God! You gotta see the replay of this. He was a beast. You gotta see the replay of this. He was a beast.
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants are in for 6.
Watch this.
But Brandon, he just
Barkley.
his nose, and his nose took him to
Look.
the end zone. But how about
Push, push, push.
Give him at least a stalemate in order to find
Boom.
that space.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. I couldn't find him.
Alright. Wow.
Point after try forthcoming. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Looking to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Then we got to give a little tip of the cap for the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it in tight, made it really difficult because they tried the crossing route against it, and it worked for a completion, but you have to know where the sticks are on third down. Didn't get beyond them, no pickup.
A good effort there from distance, but he might have needed a little more help from the air conditioning behind him on that one.
It probably would have helped. This is awfully close to getting there. It was right on target, but it winds up being just a little bit short.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy field. Bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Looking to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole
There's this
lot
post,
anyway, but when he gets
and to any girls out there, they will understand this. You ever been 2 seconds from a psychotic break because you can't get your necklace hooked? That's so true. You just like get so frustrated. It gets you so mad.
Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Here we go now.
Barkley. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Back to throw. Home and incomplete.
Oh, crap.
Hit, jars the ball
Holy
free and brings
damn.
up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. And
can you go to my bedroom quick and grab my headphones?
Yes. Let me just clean up some things here. Here's okay, so I just remember this one. I didn't see it on my phone, but so this is a little sneak peek for the dad jokes episode that we're gonna be doing. Okay. Everybody knows this one, but I'm gonna say it anyways. What did the ocean say to the beach?
What?
Nothing. It just waved.
Oh my god, that's cheesy.
I know, it's so bad.
That's a dad joke.
to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gomez. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
No. Check. Patriot.
He'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
In his face, boom, shakalaka.
The passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways.
They're probably going to try to run it
if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
And who's got it? The Giants.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around. And we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
Yes.
And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. And they'll feel
oh my
good
God.
about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
Final play of the first half.
Let me guess, one play, Matty, touchdown?
On 1st and 10.
Watch. This game hates me. Oh no. Here it goes. Oh wow, they nailed it. I'm shocked. I am shocked.
No, I'm not mad at you for skipping halftime, but can I just have a sip of water real quick, please? Thank you.
No, you can't have a sip of water.
All right, let's go.
Cheers, everybody. Water time.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they have the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their
like how he runs, man.
Guess what? You
Hope he runs like that in real life.
stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
If you can only run like that in real life.
Show them one
Let's
thing,
hope.
hit them with something else.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Oh, nice, buddy.
It's a pickup
That
of
boy.
6 and good enough to move the chains.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to...
This is still one of my favorite things, like favorite little like message board things about last time's Super Bowl, this year's Super Bowl. Imagine paying $7,000 for a Maroon 5 concert and a punting contest. I love that so much.
So true.
They try to put Kidder inside, but that one was swallowed up because
That's fun.
they're hoping this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
There's also this one too. This one's for Amy Amore.
Oh wait, she said she just messaged me. She said she couldn't show up the screen.
Okay.
So wait, say just the person I was looking for. Okay.
Okay, I'll screenshot it so that I can.
It's just the person I was waiting for. Wait,
It's kind of mean, but like, oh well.
oh, it's Tom Brady related. I'm okay with it.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh, then we'll wait. This is them we'll wait. That's fine. Oh my God, yes. Holy crap, the struggle's real here.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit. And that's exactly what he did there, picking up extra yardage.
Now he is going to be
that sucks.
behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Caught left side, it's Beckham. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. This quarterback now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. Open space inside the 10.
Oh my God, that was so close.
Down to the 3. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there.
I'm gonna try to see if this works. This usually doesn't work, but I'm gonna try. Let's see. I'm gonna pitch it. What is a strong toss? There it is. Oh my God, is this gonna work?
The scoreboard. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward with Barkley.
Oh my God, get in there! Oh my God!
New York.
That was awesome.
Watch this. Like, he tossed the ball and watch this. Look him dance. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Watch replay. Watch this.
Touchdown to give him a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch.
Oh, didn't show the top.
For me, seeing the
Oh, he barely made it in there, man.
they moved the ball down.
Look. Oh, get in there. Get in there.
Executed with great dispatch.
Now for the point after.
There's 2.5 thousand people in the chat waiting for this one music video.
Point right down the middle. And the
That's
decision
commitment,
to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Commitment.
The kickoff unit is out on the field.
It says I love Tyler Robert Joseph. That's wrong band. It's the wrong band, by the way.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I like Philip Seymour
Now
offense.
the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense.
I don't know. I felt right.
It made sense.
Try and get things kicked down. This is where scripting comes into play.
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
You know,
Oh yeah, he was from the Hunger Games.
Yeah. And he's from Red Reg, and the guy who gets lit on fire and down with the wheelchair.
Oh yes.
Here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Now a handoff. Here's Camara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They could pick up another first down with that run.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Oh.
Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90. Hot.
Now back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Fowler. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, and they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? 5 yards on the catch there brings up second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll look to throw. And
What the hell happened to the ball? That was funny. That was weird.
It certainly looked like maybe his
Holy
third or
glitchamania.
fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time ends up leading him just a bit too much.
No. Check. Patriot. Patriot. Hot.
they'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that.
Oh my God, how far are they?
And brings up a fourth down decision.
How far are they? They don't even tell me how far. How far is this field goal?
And Gano's kick is right through.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
17-10.
Wow.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And able to break one tackle.
Please tell me that was a first.
Down, but a nice
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
8 yards on the
This game's killing me.
They face third down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
From the gun on third down. And Ingram holds it in. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and putting the connection.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. To throw on second down. Holt over the middle to Beckham. And taking it across midfield. And
Hell yeah.
inside
Let's do this.
the
Come on, come on.
45. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So it's Giants football.
Hey, how you doing?
Give you back.
Oh, you finished packing. Good for you. Woo, woo. Holla, holla, holla. Good for you. That's awesome. That's awesome.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
You're all ready to go. That's cool. So you can just enjoy your your precious Pats game. Oh no. I can't believe you're making me watch that. Oh.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
It was funny, about 10 minutes ago, Madison said to me, "Hey Dad, oh my God, here's a joke for Amy." I'm like, "Well, she's not here, but she should be here."
Okay, so I'll tell you it now. It's like kind of mean, but like just know that I love you.
It's kind of mean, but I love you.
I love you, I respect you, but just... It's okay to be white. It's okay to be black. It's okay to be Hispanic. It's okay to be Asian. It's okay to be female. It's okay to be male. It's also okay to be gay and okay to be straight. And it's definitely okay to be you. But it's never, ever okay to be a Patriots fan.
Oh! Burn!
I love you. Just remember that.
Uh-huh.
Why are the Patriots not playing? See?
Oh, look at that catch. Did he catch it? Did he catch it? He caught. Did he catch that? Oh my God. Maddie, that was rude. I would never say that to you, Amy. I would never say that to you.
Hey, I've sent her a hot picture of Tom Brady before.
What?
It was like a picture of, well, I mean, for her, every photo of Tom Brady's hot.
Pretty much. Good point.
But like,
that is a great point. But it
was a really good picture of him holding up a bunch of rings, and it says,
friends, now you do it.
"You can never get rid of me, Amy." What? You're stuck. You're stuck now. You're stuck with us.
Good luck with the restraining order.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's
I will find you.
I don't know how you slow him down.
Don't worry, you don't have to worry about being stalkers. Stalkers are weird. Well, everybody thinks stalkers are weird unless you're a stalker.
Don't get me started on stalkers, Maddie, if you only knew. Just leave that alone.
He's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
Oh,
I think he looks
so
at
weird.
it as, I I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
They'll run with Barkley. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Well, at least thanks for the warning since you're in, like,
right now, backed up in the red zone.
it'll be a long way for them to get here, but hey.
Stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit.
Gotta be careful what they say. They might use this video in the case.
Well, I'm deleting this video as soon as we're done.
Okay, good.
Don't worry about it. No evidence.
No evidence, Amy. Sorry.
Meh.
Ow.
She's walking. While you're wandering around walking. She's in the middle of the living room. I'm playing a game and she's walking around. She's so excited Amy's in the chat. She's like walking and hovering. If you need a restraining order, it's against her. She's like hovering over the TV. Like, it's creepy. What are you doing? Holy crap. What's... I'm scared.
I'm so tired. I'm so
Can you please call Amy that call? I hope it's real, because I might need help.
I'm so delusional and tired.
You're delusional and tired. Oh, good God.
I'm trying to figure out if I want to have an apple or not, but I don't know if I'm hungry enough.
She's like hanging off the exercise bike like a bat. Except she's not upside down yet. Stay tuned. If she goes upside down, I'm turning the camera on.
The Exorcist Part 3? Part 3 would it be?
Oh my good God. I'm like scared. I'm like, why are you standing?
I don't want to sit down.
I'm gonna play another game just so you know. But
Oh my God.
Oh, you dying?
Yeah.
You okay? Breathe. Breathe.
I can only imagine what she's doing. I was dancing in the corner of the room
Yeah,
earlier.
she was dancing. She was like doing like a touchdown dance in the corner of her. It was like she got a touchdown or something. What the hell are you doing?
There you go.
Yeah,
Watch.
it's like a touchdown.
No, wait.
Well, if you're
Yeah,
gonna.
look, I can do that.
Well, what are you, 5? Look, look.
Look what I can do, Dad. Look what I can do.
Exactly. That's the problem. Okay, I'm going for a pee. I drink 3 liters of water. If I don't come back, call the cops.
Are you talking to me or them?
I'm talking to Amy because I'm left alone in here with you. Good God, help me. How am I going to sleep tonight?
Oh, don't look in the shower. There might be a body in there.
How am I going to sleep tonight?
Amy pops out of the shower. Surprise! Yeah, so I'm just like, I'm overtired, so I'm just like, I'm very loopy right now. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna tell a funny story. Okay, so it was like the other week, and me and my friends, the day before, I was like, hey, are you guys free tomorrow? And she said, yes, me and Naya are free tomorrow. So I was like, sweet. So then me and them had a plan to go to McDonald's. No, we had a plan to go to Tim Hortons by my house for 7 o'clock. So we were like, sweet, okay, let's do it. So that night, I ate my pasta in like 2 minutes, and my dad's like, Maddie, you need to learn how to slow down when you eat because you're going to get sick. So he was like, slow down when you eat, like just enjoy the food, like you don't have to inhale the food.
Yeah, you're acting like you never get fed or something.
Yeah.
Like, what are you, in prison? You're not in prison, you don't have 5 minutes to eat or you don't...
Are they military?
Although you might be in prison if you keep up with this behavior. It's kind of creepy.
But like, I was like, Dad's like, you need to calm down. And I was like, okay. So then I went to McDonald's, so I had a huge bowl of pasta. Then I went to McDonald's and I had a Happy Meal.
Holy man, calm down, take a breath.
It's a really funny story.
I'm going to have to drug test her because she's talking at 100 miles per hour. You're like, okay? You keep, holy man. So, anyway, this happened, holy crap. Calm it down, Tex. Holy frick.
So what happened was we were leaving, and Naya was like, do you want some ice cream? And I was like, no.
And she has no clue who Naya is, but let's go with it. So Naya.
So my friend, we were like, whatever.
You know how much I have to pay your friends to remain your friends? I can't afford it anymore.
So she had a thing of ice cream, so I was like, I'll have a look at it. So then I had a look at it. And we go outside of the car, and then they're like, why aren't you getting in the car? And I'm like, I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. So they're like, okay, we'll just like stay here for like 10 minutes and see how you feel, then we'll get back in the car.
Okay,
So
slow down. Holy good God. Can you even understand her? It's like talking to one of the chipmunks.
So, what happened was...
Why are you whispering? So, look at do ASMR.
No, wait, let me finish the
No,
story.
do ASMR as the story
Let
to
me tell
Amy.
the story.
Do ASMR
No,
to her.
I'll retell the story then.
Okay.
So basically...
Amy likes ASMR. It's a thing for her.
I hold on to the side of this sign, and I bend over, and I throw up just a little bit.
So why is throwing up such a funny thing?
And because my friends were peeing themselves laughing. It was the most funniest thing ever. They were laughing so hard. So it was so good.
So you had to be there.
No, it was really funny. They were both peeing themselves laughing, and Maddie's holding her ice cream cone up, trying not to spill it. Oh my gosh.
You know you have great friends when they're taking pictures of you hurling.
Yeah, there's pictures. There's evidence.
There's evidence of her puking. I'm sure Amy would love to see it. Send it to her.
I'll send it to Amy. There's no throw up in the photo.
Amy would love to see the hurling pictures in the middle of McDonald's.
But it was like really funny. Oh yeah, I have to do ASMR. Okay.
Okay, ready? ASMR time for Amy. Here we go. Everybody get ready.
Welcome to Chill and Chat.
What?
This is Chill and Chat.
I'm so old. I'm old. I can't hear what she's saying. I'm not supposed to laugh at ASMR.
With Monstar.
Oh, the cat's getting involved. Look, you got the cat worried. The cat's worried and the cat thinks she's hurt. Like, talk to her. Tell her to her.
What's wrong? That's her. So yeah, we're just chilling.
The cat's mine. Oh my
we're playing
God.
as the New York Giants. We suck. But
Cat ASMR. This is so cool.
But yeah, so I think that's it for today, and I hope I'll see you guys all.
You think it really sounds like ASMR. There you go.
Goodbye, everybody. Love you. God bless.
There you go. Stay tuned for Monstar Factory Entertainment ASMR football streams from now on. At least it's unique, right? I'll give you that much.
My friend posted it on her Instagram spam account of the photos of me.
Oh my God, that's funny.
She posted them.
Nothing.
Here, wait.
You know you got good friends when they have evidence against you. She heard the cat. The cat was concerned that Maddie was in pain or something, and it went right up to the microphone and started meowing.
The thing was, I threw up in a McDonald's parking lot, Maddie. That was her comment on it.
Yeah, our house is a little crazy, I guess. But that's good. At least we laugh, right? At least we laugh.
You make me laugh so much like it hurts.
I mean,
like
laugh so much it hurts?
I'm surprised I don't have big crazy abs by now. That's why I used to have abs all the time. Like when I was like growing up, like my stomach was like fantastic. That's really weird to talk about.
When I was growing up, like what are you, 32? Good God. When I was growing up.
I always say that. When I was younger, I remember, and my family's like, when you were younger, like you're not young now or something.
Amy's glad I made them laugh.
So that, of course, is their signal call.
Glad is good.
I read something prepping for this game.
It's good for the soul,
That
anyway.
he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season.
I got a captive audience, so
For all the
yeah.
guys who helped him
There's
along
that.
the
That
way.
helps. She can't go
The
anywhere.
team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season,
like,
because
Did you just say yo?
QB, he's usually the guy
Just putting it out there, you like do not want to go grocery shopping with me because I will embarrass you. Like,
You didn't embarrass me when we went.
that's because I held it in.
Oh, there you go.
I will be like I'll like make really bad like jokes. Like I went with my friends, the same one that were with me, and then her older sister, so the same ones that were with me at McDonald's, and we went to the grocery store and I kept making really bad puns, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, please stop."
It wasn't that funny.
Oh my
So
gosh.
they just did their bad dad joke. There you go.
Amy saved no kidding.
See, everybody saved.
Looking for a better play coming up on third. So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14.
Oh my God.
So the other day, I did like this vlog thing because I love making videos, like with my face on
this is a
them.
little weird. Listen to this.
So like,
why are you admitting this like on like air?
because it's funny.
Wow.
So
I thought I had no dignity or morals. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, apparently. No shame.
So
No shame.
basically, my dad was like, "I'm gonna go have a shower," and I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna make some soup." So
Like not make like take a can and open it and add water.
yeah, that kind of soup. So like canned soup.
Warming.
So I'm like, I'm gonna vlog this. So I did like a video on it, and like it's now on my phone. It was like 13 minutes long. So I was like thinking about uploading it, but I'm probably gonna edit some things out. But but like it was really. My dad's like, "Did you just do a video of you?"
No, I thought you were video calling somebody.
Yeah, he thought that I was video calling somebody.
I'm like, well, were you video calling? Oh, I'm just taping myself warming a can of soup. I'm like, what? You're video tape? Because I walked by, she's dad smile, wave to the camera, like, hi, who am I waving to? Like, we're on a video call with.
Oh, wow.
And you're like, nobody? Yeah, well, you're whispering, so I guess we balance each other out. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
I'm on time. So like I'm like I can go up to strangers in the street and I could like.
Well, you probably wouldn't want to do that. That's the first thing. You don't want to go up to strangers in the street. I thought you guys did that.
This is like a great stream. Okay. So basically, I could like if somebody like needs directions, I could talk to them like totally fine. Or like if somebody asks me something at a grocery store, I could talk to them totally fine.
You can talk? No way. You haven't stopped for 15 minutes. Amy would never believe you could talk. She would never believe that. It's hard to believe, eh?
So like I can like talk to people, but when it comes to like doing a presentation at school, I would crap myself. Like I'm so like I get so scared, like I will pee myself.
That's not a good result.
Like I will pee myself. Like I cannot. Like I get so nervous and so scared doing a presentation in front of the class. But like I can just like talk to people. So I was like, you know what? We were at this pep rally. They're called, which they probably have them. That's probably what they're called.
I'm sure
everywhere.
she knows what the hell a pep rally is since she went to university.
So like in high school, we have these pep rallies, and it's like party time. It's like a great assembly, basically. And so they were doing these little games, and one of them was where you wrap one of your teachers in toilet paper.
Oh yeah, this is a good one. Oh, I remember this one. Oh my god.
So
funny.
I was like, I'm going to wrap my teacher, Mr. Bain, in toilet paper. I'm like, that's what I'm gonna do. My social science teacher. I'm gonna wrap him in toilet paper in front of the school, and I'm gonna swallow my pride and go up and do something. Like I'm not gonna like sit here. Like I'm gonna have fun. So I go up there and everything's doing fine, and everybody's saying 5, 4, and then it goes 3, 2, 1, and my friend says, "Go Maddie!" and then screams because I tripped over the girl's foot beside me, and I landed on the ground like a sack of potatoes in front of the entire school. I like face planted on the gym floor. I was so like. I like face planted on the gym floor. I was like, oh my gosh.
Proud parenting moment for me.
I'm also gonna send that one to Amy as well.
Poor Amy.
And you're getting some quality content tonight.
Poor Amy's getting all these things to watch.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision.
Oh, poor Amy has to deal with us. I feel bad for her. Sorry you gotta put up with us, Amy.
If that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to...
Or me, at least. I'll apologize for myself. So you gotta put up with me, Amy.
And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds
her wrapping the teacher up in toilet paper like a mummy and then tripping and falling, it was quite funny though. I do admit after the fact.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
It was funny.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. So we've reached the
See, Maddie's fine, not me.
first quarter of play.
See, she's cool with you.
Our score. EA Sports NFL
And she
Sunday
zones out as I'm talking
returns.
to her. I can say anything right now and she's not listening, so. See? Not a
I
clue.
can hear you.
Oh, whoa! Selective hearing. I see how it is now. Oh, I gotcha.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football. They are, however, facing a fourth down
Oh, did you?
situation.
I'm not reading it to her. She has to go read it herself. I'm not
And the
telling her
first
nothing.
play will be a field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt.
Oh God, you guys should never meet then. That's for sure. Imagine the YouTube streams I could have if you guys like were around each other.
It's good. And the Ravens strike first.
Well, there's so many videos on my phone.
Good stuff.
Field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Oh no, did you? Oh, that's evil. I'm impressed. She put toothpaste on doorknobs now.
Oh my gosh.
I could see you doing that, Amy. Amy acts all innocent and precious, and I'm just such an innocent little girl. Right. I see the little devil horns peeking through. I see little glimpses of little devil horns. Whoa. I see little devil horns peeking through. I get it. Shaming through people's face. Oh, you did that? Wow. And you lived to tell about it. That's impressive. That's even more impressive.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Hurry up, here we go.
I have to edit this.
I know you gotta get
Start
that.
out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he works free.
I haven't met anybody with
Fights
a better hurt than you have for a long
and
time.
he'll be taken down, but not
You got a really good
before
hurt.
working across midfield. 25 yards. The pickup,
Yeah.
and also
Wow.
a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because
Okay,
when
now I
watch
can
him,
send it to
I
you.
think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside.
I won the first two games. I don't think I'm gonna win a third game in a row, but I am trying.
Yards and it moves the sticks.
Oh, thanks, Amy. See you back to you.
Good plays have him on the move on first down.
Amy's amazeballs, eh?
She is amazeballs.
On the run is Barkley.
Holy crap.
And shaving cream.
Down to the 32.
You play some doorknobs, yes. Shaving cream on people's.
Second and 9.
Yeah, you would
So
like
great
that.
example
Oh, yeah.
of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop.
Another story time.
Looking to throw on
High school was really fun. Like,
And he rifles one
the work,
incomplete.
there wasn't much work though.
Odell Beckham, the
Did
intended
you say there
receiver.
wasn't much of
And
work?
it takes us from second to
What
third
you just
down.
said?
No, it wasn't as much as I thought there was gonna be. So it wasn't as bad as my mind made it out to
Yeah,
be.
you're acting like it was the end of the world.
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
That's why I'm confused right now. But looking back, maybe you
You
think
gotta
that
get to
now,
the
right?
23.
Looking back, you realize it wasn't that bad?
Yeah, looking back, I was like, it's not even that bad. Why was I so stressed out? But basically,
Oh, she's charging her phone, so you gotta hurry up the story.
okay, so baby.
You just call Amy baby?
So basically, you know,
See, I told you she's
baby.
getting creepy on you. You called me baby.
So basically, our third floor school bathroom was the only school bathroom that I would basically use because there was nobody ever in it.
Hey, she's at probably at
And it was-
3% now.
It was always clean. So I always just used the third floor bathroom, and that was where all my friends used. So that's also where we had lunch.
Amy's never coming
The
back.
11th year.
Never coming back to my stream ever.
In grade 11, that's where we always sat to eat lunch. We sat at the end of the hallway where the bathrooms were. So I go into the bathroom and I'm standing on top of the sink. And I went like this. You can't see.
You went like this, like she could see what this is.
I
Oh
reached
my
my
God,
arms
help
up and I touched the light fixture, so like the panel that's on top of the light, and it fell off. And I tried to get it back on and I couldn't, and I panicked. So I threw it in the toilet and I closed the door. And as I was closing the door, my friend walks in and she says, "Why did you just close that door so quickly?" I was like, no reason. And then she opens the door, sees a light fixture in the toilet. She literally fell down and laughed so hard. She's like, "Why did you put the light fixture in the toilet?" I was like, I panicked, I didn't know what to do with it. And then another time,
Okay, she's got to.
and then another time, I I decorated the toilet with birthday decorations. It's the same toilet. Poor janitors, I felt bad. And then there was a permanent water stain on the light fixture until the school was torn down.
See you, Amy. Go charge your phone. I'll press pause on Maddie for you.
Good luck.
Press pause on Maddie. There, I'll press pause on her, okay? There you go. See you later.
I don't think it worked.
So this is going to be an incompletion. All right, Charles, as a former defensive back, now it's hardly to actually catch it, but just not be able to
Thanks, Amy.
Extremely, because you know the rap against us defenders is that they're frustrated offensive guys who can't catch. And he caught it. Just couldn't get his feet down inbounds. It's that second part that finished off the play for him.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Now that Amy's gone, you're totally quiet. What's up with that?
I'm trying to think of stories to tell.
Oh, you're trying to think of what?
I'm trying to think of more stories.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Oh, okay.
Well, you gotta keep your stories down. You gotta wait.
Well,
So just talk about random stuff, because you know you're gonna want to retell it. I know you.
I'll send Amy another video. If it will send.
So send me
a long
the,
video.
tell me the boring stories.
Around the NFL.
Save the good ones. Save the juicy ones. What video are you sending? I'm scared now.
The video of me getting my wisdom teeth removed and crying.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. About the KFC?
Oh, it's too long. I can't send it to her.
The KFC one, you
Yeah, I
can't?
can't. It's too long. It's 1 minute and 44 seconds long.
Can you send it in Messenger? On Facebook?
Maybe.
You don't have her on Facebook, do you?
No, but I'll get her on Facebook.
Well, she'd have to accept you. Now the question, she probably won't accept you because she's frightened of you at this point. She's probably afraid. So there's that. I can send you her profile, I guess.
Yeah, send me her profile.
Hope for the best.
You know, things are getting serious between us when I get her Facebook.
See? Creepy.
No, I'm just purposely doing it.
I know.
I'm not actually this creepy, don't worry.
Uh-huh. That's the all say. Right. That's the all say. Yeah. I'll go to Messenger and I'll send it to you on Messenger.
There are 11 people active on Facebook right now.
Who knew? I'm gonna send it to you on Messenger, and then when she accepts, then you can send it to her.
Yeah, it's a really funny
The
video.
KFC one is hilarious.
Can I talk about it?
Well, no, well, she's not here.
Oh,
So who
okay.
are you talking to? I already know the story. You're retelling the story to me. It's a funny story. You might as well wait, and you can send
Okay.
it. Assuming she's gonna accept your.
Just creeped her out.
She's never coming back. If I had to guess, she'll never be back on the stream. Like, what are you doing? You're like hovering. What are you standing while I'm playing a game? You're a funny kid. I can't find Messenger. There's Messenger. Good God, it took me forever. Maddie,
Okay.
you have to say you got to go over there and look, so she doesn't. You have to tell her that's only. Sorry, I'll start the stream in a second, people. Just figuring my life out here for a sec. Bear with me.
especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when
The
you're
chat's
running a
apparently
drag
buffering and
route,
stuff.
something short, shallow, going
Like the
through
video's buffering
defenders,
and stuff?
using guys almost as
You just
screens
message
in
me
order to
what's
get open,
buffering.
that makes things tougher for guys trying to get to the football.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
Every time my phone starts stalling, it starts buffering and stuff like that.
He predetermined where he was
I guess the
going to go
video's
with the ball.
buffering and stuff like
He
that.
wasn't really going through progressions. He
What
wanted to
video?
go to his
This
top
video.
guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the
Go look live. Why don't you go look on YouTube, Danny?
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
The Ravens
Oh,
send
maybe
their
it's his
punter
first
out
game.
now.
Maybe it's
As
first
he's
game.
out here to punt it
Color
away.
each other.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17.
At least you mentioned it, right?
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. New York set to take the field. And last time they got 3
Hello,
points,
anybody
but
there?
it was a chip
How you
shot
doing?
field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them, not easily done.
To throw on 2nd down. Holt looking for Shepard deep. So
Oh, I thought he caught it.
Falls innocently to the ground and
Dang.
brings up 3rd.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Maybe she meant your video.
3rd down. Holt. And he comes
Probably
back
listen
with
to
one
the
complete.
audio to see.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout
Mention
here
your video
by the
you sent?
offense. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On 1st and 10.
Oh, anytime my phone starts dying,
Oh,
the chat starts the video starts buffering a lot.
there you go.
So that's why she's out of it,
They were
because
trying
she
to
can't
get it there
see
to
it. Okay.
Sterling Shepard.
That makes sense
And it's
now.
2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue
Yeah,
to
that
really
makes
limit
sense.
this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Throwing again. Holt, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half.
Well, might as well go for it all here.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. From the gun, Holt. It's caught. Shepard.
Wow.
A big 30-yard play.
Holy
on
crap.
3rd. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
Holy crap, how did I pull that
14
off?
seconds to go
I'll
in
take
this
it.
first
I'll
half.
take it. Yeah, baby. Behave, baby.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Made his first. This now from 42 yards out. And his kick is...
Holy crap, I didn't think that was going to go in.
Take the lead here in this battle of
I really
field
didn't.
goals. It's 6-3. So we're
Dang.
trading first half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. Got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
22!
How's everybody's day going? Smash that thumbs up button for me if you can. Just playing some football. I won 2 games in a row.
Passing round. And down he'll go at the 25. And And just like that, on we head to half number 2. So if you like field goals, this is your game. 6-3, 3 field goals at the break. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. We're just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down.
Nice stop.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And again, he's going
Holy crap. How did he not break his leg? That was awesome.
Make it 3rd and 10.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Ready, lady.
To throw on 3rd down. Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And who's got it? The Giants.
Whoa.
With no running backs
Lucky.
to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That didn't appear to be a run, but he just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Nice to see this season my defense is like showing out for teams. Holy crap.
Open man right side is Ingram. And 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Nice idea, nice concept there. Line him up on the left side of the formation. Let him sneak his way.
It's not me eating, by the way.
Coming back underneath. Put it in his hand.
I decided to get the apple.
After the catch, too.
Great way to utilize the tight end on the drag route.
This is now turned into a mukbang.
Detroit!
Throwing on first down. Holt. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
I'm sure she works online.
Like, yes, I'm eating, but like, there's this one person in my family. I'm not gonna expose them like that, but I'm just gonna say there's this one person in my family that eats very, very loudly, and it's really annoying. And they're like, there's no such thing as loud eaters. And I'm like, okay.
They said no such thing as loud eater.
They have said there's no such thing as loud eaters, and I'm like, okay.
The ones that wow.
One that's loud is like, there's no such thing as loud eaters, and I'm like, okay.
He'll get it up the middle. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
By the way, the person's not you. You don't chew loud.
I know it's not me. You thought it was me?
Yeah, I'm like, maybe my dad thinks it's talking about him, but I'm not.
Because I've said to you, there's no such thing as people that chew loud.
Oh no, yeah, you have.
I said there's no such thing as people who chew
No, I'm
loud.
saying you have. Because I told you about that and you were like, oh yeah, there is. There is such thing as people who are
Right,
loud.
exactly.
How about
So
the
that
anticipation on the play?
blew up your whole story.
Reading,
You
reacting,
think
and
it
then
was
the
me.
ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Roberts on the return. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. New York set to take the field. And following the pick six, and decent field position in throwing that.
I was gonna tell the suitcase story, and then I realized how you could make me look like a serial killer.
Just take care of the football a little bit better.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
I shouldn't say that story because it's gonna look like I'm a serial killer.
unless you are one, I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, not a problem.
Are you one?
No.
Well, then you can tell the story.
I'll just tell her right now.
Well, might as well wait. Amy would like to hear that one. I'm sure
31
wait
as
for
they
that one.
line up 2nd and 10. They'll let
She's
it
got to
go.
work though. She won't be here long if she comes back.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
On 3rd down.
Dude, I love.
No, but you're about to tell me.
As I was saying, I knew I was gonna be like, Dad's gonna say that comment again.
Well, why would you say that then? Why would you just tell me?
Okay.
I'm about to do a disservice
Candy apples.
to the
I
catch
love
we just
candy
saw.
apples.
Oh,
One-handed.
I love candy apples.
imagine a candy apple with an ambrosia apple.
That'd be amazing.
Oh my gosh.
I thought that since that's the first thing I thought of when I fit in the first time in years. I'm like, that'd make a kick-ass candy
It's the
apple.
Giants with possession of the
Oh, yeah.
football, but
Honestly
needing
thought
points
that was
as we
fine.
start quarter number 4.
Let's go.
To throw on 2nd down. Holt to Shepard, complete over the middle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone.
This is just a
coverage,
stupid
so
story.
as a former
This
DB,
isn't like
how tough is it to
one that's
defend?
serious, but like Amy would find it funny, but I'm gonna say it anyways. When I was a kid,
Giant touchdown.
it was late at night, and I'm watching TV in my room, laying in bed. And I'm laying in bed and I'm watching this, and it's just like this little cartoon video, like between shows on like this channel, this kids channel. They would show like little clips, and it was like a 3-minute clip about how you shouldn't wet your bed. And then as I was watching it, I peed my bed. And I went to Mom, and I was like, Mom, she's like, what? I'm like, I peed my bed. She's like, what? I was watching a video about how not to pee your bed, and I peed my bed. I was like way too old to be peeing my bed. I was way too old of an age.
You took the message as you should do that.
Yeah. Because it made me have to pee, and I was too lazy to get up.
It's a whole different way to go with it.
Don't pee your bed, but I peed my bed. I remember too, the video was this
So you mean like
Kid?
last year?
no.
Oh.
Last time I peed my bed, I was like 3-ish, I think, 3 or 4. Whenever this happened, that was
You wouldn't have remembered it then if you were 3.
Well, I remember it because I was watching the video, and I remember.
Well, then I can guarantee you weren't 3.
Well, I must have been older than that. That I was way too old to be peeing my pants. But there was the video, and it was like this kid was on his bed, and he had brown hair. I remember that he was wearing a red shirt, and he was laying in his bed, and it was on like a river, but like in his bedroom. I was like, okay.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Here's Stafford. is incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and
Matthew Stafford. Well, they used to be the Detroit Lions quarterback. They have him playing for Baltimore here.
And that'll hit at the 5.
Must have had some trades or
End
something.
zone for a touchback.
Wow.
New York set to take
That's
the
interesting.
field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would because
Don't be surprised if Amy doesn't come back. I don't know what time she has to work, but
why would you
she'll work
change
tomorrow.
anything?
She'll get up in a few hours, I think. Unless she's working night. I don't know. Oh no, she's not working tomorrow night.
And that was amazing because that drive went.
She's got to get up early.
No adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Probably not coming back.
Here we go.
But she shouldn't. She should go to bed.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he's able to
Should I just tell the two stories then?
brought down there.
Oh, why not? Save them.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh
Okay, I'll write them down on my phone.
Because
so
she
I don't
won't
forget
see them.
They didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there.
I
Gave
know
up
you.
another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about
She needs to
using
get to
them.
bed because
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go-to.
7
I don't
o'clock.
think you sit
What do you
back
call it
and
again
wait
tomorrow?
because they can take
I mean, you
a
won't be here though.
the
You're
clock
going to your friends.
between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
On the crossing route, complete. It's
Oh,
Shepard.
face mask.
Brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked
You
like
need
it.
to
Indeed,
say
here
Freddie
come the
Kimber.
flags.
Yes.
Defense.
Like asleep.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face
Automatic
mask.
first down.
Talk about a play that absolutely cost you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to cover things just like this. They describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock. Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
All right, here we go.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he's going to be
Oh, I got the flag. I must have got the flag.
on the field.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad.
Of course I got the
They were feeling
penalty.
pretty good about it.
Oh.
People celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Is he looking at you?
Operating from the gun. Holt. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
My cat will eat corn right off the cob.
Goes for 24 yards.
Oh, giant guy got injured. Awesome.
Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coach
Yeah, well,
that is taught,
let's
and
run
it
off
is
the clock.
emphasized, get out of
Make
bounds,
these our
understand your
timeouts.
situation, as well as just understanding the game.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he's going to work this one down to about the
There's a timeout
5.
used.
Right there. All day, baby.
Run it again. Make these another timeout.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll run it again with Barkley.
Oh my god.
That was enough though. Yeah, enough for first down. Used another timeout.
The Ravens going to
Oh,
use the
inches. I
second
got
of their
inches. Damn it.
timeouts. As they'll
Oh.
talk it over here before what'll be an
Bruce
important
Sternum.
3rd down.
Sounds painful. Let's dive it through the middle.
What happened?
Bruce sternum.
Ooh.
Third and inches. Get the inches. Come on.
They'll try to run.
He did. Did he get the inches? Was it enough? Was it enough? It wasn't. Oh no. I feel sick. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
All right, so the
This isn't
timeout,
gonna end well.
all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense.
Oh.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will be just a 21-yard attempt.
It's not ending well.
And his kick is indeed good.
I can see it already. We got a minute and a half.
Their advantage to 6. It's 16-10. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Crap.
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
It's not good. They're going to go down and get a touchdown, and they're going to
This will
win.
be taken in at the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I'll show you this video. There was somebody doing a play on this game, and then the basketball. Oh my gosh, I'm so done. Why would I say that? But there was a football, and it got caught on the guy's helmet, and it started spinning on top of the guy's helmet as he was running.
Even though the guys on defense have the lead and are sitting in the best spot, they're maybe the most nervous people in the stadium because they've seen this happen.
There's no way they're not winning this.
Too many teams, they've got to find a way to shut him down.
Here we go again for the grizzled vet. They'll look to throw.
And there it
Right
is.
side here, complete. And they've got it well
I'm
across
calling it, they're winning
midfield,
it.
down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the play. Back to throw. Man open left side, it's Williams.
Got more than enough time.
It's down almost to the 20 before
They're going
he's
to spike it
dropped.
to stop the clock.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19
Wow.
yards.
It is.
With the clock ticking under 50 seconds now, he spikes it.
I'm screwed.
He's back to throw. And that's off.
What was that?
Incomplete.
Didn't they call that because it was like obviously not to them?
You pressure
As
the
long as
quarterback
there's
to
somebody
jump
sort
over
of in the
passing lane.
range, but there wasn't.
That's exactly what
In reality, somebody would have to be near.
Oh.
May have been at one time in football, but not
That would have been
anymore.
intentional.
You want to have that pressure, and you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure
They
you
could
blanket
do it,
the
but it's
field.
got to look. Somebody had to be sort of close.
He'll look to throw. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
This is tense.
And then you know they're going to go for it on 4th down.
So down 6, and they know
Here we go.
they need this one on 4th down.
When it's over, this is where it all ends for me, right here.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh!
At the goal line. Picked up by Tease Tabor. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that one,
Superman?
big time. Here
Superman.
Oh yeah, the
trying to get the
thing
guys
open.
down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is
Look at
definitely
this.
not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Oh my God, that was beautiful. Oh, nice, buddy.
Here's
Somebody
the
gets a raise.
Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake,
Time to run out the clock.
does the opposition no good.
Everyone looked
Neo.
at a little bit of a cushion.
They got no
It helps
timeout.
you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. And the Giants will kneel it here out of the victory formation.
Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the only thing they lost in the 4th quarter. How about that comeback?
Yeah, trailed coming into the last frame. Got it done, taking the knee.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue
You
90.
won.
Blue 90.
You won 2 games in a row. What the heck?
3 games in a row.
3 games in a row.
One more time, and that should just
Like
about
3
do
games
it.
tonight.
And a little pride throughout the
Well, that's it. We'll
organization
let
here because they
Amy
said
off the hook in
going
case
into
you
the
wanted to
regular
come back.
season, 8 wins was the
Because,
benchmark.
yeah.
They can check
Then
that
she doesn't
box
feel
off the
guilty.
list.
She can go to bed.
And let's face it, many teams
I
are
hope
going to
she's
say,
in
well,
bed,
8
actually.
wins, how much is that? That's a big number
She
for
doesn't
this
get enough
team.
sleep
And that
and
was a
she's got to get
great
up at like
goal.
7 or 6.
And to reach it, that's just going to give them confidence moving forward.
Go to bed right after
So
this?
that'll do it for
Yeah.
us. For my
Yeah,
partner,
Well,
Charles
I'm gonna watch
Davis,
the
and
end of
all the
James Corden.
hard-working men and women on our crew,
Going
I'm
to bed.
Brandon Gaudin.
Well, thank you, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, thank you for joining
For
us.
class. Thanks, Amy, if you ever do watch the end of this. It was fun. Thanks, everybody. I won 3 in a row. Look at that. Let me just fast forward and get ready for the next stream. I could buy some. I'm going to buy anything yet. Holy, lots of upgrades. Nice. Next week. Who do I play next game? Let's see. Amy's funny though, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I like her. She's a good girl. Great players. I thought I did that. Oh, there's another one. Upgrade. Yes. Thank you, whoever is left there watching. What am I now? My record?
8-3.
Wow. Eagles up next. Thanks for joining us. Good night, everybody. Good night, whoever watches the replay. Please.
Peace.
It's real Sean telling everybody in the end, these 3 things truly matter. How you live, how you love, how you learn to let go. Bye.